Hello, Dechen. That means well wishes in Tibetan. My name is Dechen Dolker, and I'm a Global Leadership Incubator finalist. And I'm very excited to apply to US colleges. So, to tell you a bit about myself, I grew up in Ladakh, which is a cold, arid place in northern India. It is remote in the sense of technological developments, but it has very rich culture and traditions, and I love it there. So in my family, my mother is a sole income earner. She works as an elementary school teacher and she teaches Tibetan, which is my native language. She's also the head of Ladakh's branch of Tibetan Women Association that helps Tibetan women, especially single mothers, widows, and those with lots of children to look after. She is a very strong woman. She was only 18 when I was born and could not go to college. Though it may be common in the West, in my society, mothers going back to school are very rare, but she did it and got her BA. I know it took a lot of courage and determination. So, my father is a Thangka painter. Thangka is a type of Tibetan traditional art. He is also working on a film entitled The Life of the Nomad. He is an amazing artist and he inspires me every day. I also have a love for art, and I would like to show you some of my drawings. So this is a small sketch of a lady, and these are paintings. What inspires me is the human emotions. So whenever I draw, I listen to music because it's kind of brings out a different kind of emotions, and I really like doing human subjects. And whenever I draw, I give more attention to the eyes. I really like the eyes because eyes can tell you a lot of stories. So I have three younger brothers, and they are really mischievous, but I love them. And they are all studying in Tibetan schools. They look up to me, so I feel a responsibility to be a good role model to them. So this is all about my family. So academically, I'm really interested in learning biology and physics. I love how these disciplines seeks to demystify the world around us, and yet there are so many mysteries left to be solved. One time I was learning about human digestive system, and during the lunch I was eating very slowly. So my friends asked me if I was sick, but in reality I was so fascinated by the human body that I was imagining my own uh, digestive process as I ate. So it was fun. What I discovered my passion in physics through the books of physicist Richard B. Feynman. Since I was small, everyone told me that education is very important and that I should study hard. But after reading his book, The Pleasure of Finding Things Out, I came to realize that learning should also be fun. What is really interesting about physics is that when we look at the microscopic level, it is all about the energy and can be explained only through quantum physics. Yet at the same time, the laws of physics govern the behavior of the whole universe. So I would definitely want to study both biology and physics as an undergraduate. On a humanitarian level, I also have a personal mission. Last year, I co-founded a non-profit organization that helps childless elderly people by providing them with basic necessities like food, clothing, fuels to survive Ladakh's winter. After listening to their stories and sharing them with others, I realized that helping people without expectation is a true sense of compassion and generosity, and that this act is man's deepest source of happiness. So this is by far my proudest accomplishment. So you know a little about me now. So you may wonder why I would want to come study in the United States. The thing is, I want to become an astrobiologist, and since astrobiology is a very recent and new and emerging field, I believe that studying in the United States would expose me to greater developments and opportunities in this field. Education has always been one of my top priorities, so studying in a top US college would also help me grow intellectually. I'm also very interested in cultural exchange, just as I can contribute to the diversity of the campus by bringing out a different perspective from my unique culture. I would also like to learn from different cultures. So taking this opportunity, I would like to thank the Global Leadership Incubator for recognizing my potential and choosing me as the top Tibetan student of this year. I really appreciate their support. So I see this as a huge step toward my dream, which is to become an astrobiologist and a future leader among my society. With good education, I believe that I can make a difference in this world and contribute not only to my society but create breakthroughs in field of science. So last but not least, I would like to thank you. In Tibetan we say Tu Che Che. So Tu Che Che and have a great day.